Okay, boys and girls in video land, we are live for day one of AI Video Week. Oh, I could do this every week, really, because there's so much happening with AI and AI video, which is specifically what we're going to talk about this week. So I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. I would say that these brief presentations are probably like 15, 20 minutes each day at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to try to dispense with any fluff and get right to the good stuff. So having said that, I like saying having said that, I will share my screen and we'll dive right in. Hopefully, there'll be a recording of this. We'll see how the technology goes and see if we can make the technology cooperate. In the meantime, I'm just going to take myself out of here and share the entire screen and go into day one, which is basically an overview and some tips and tricks for using AI video. We are going live to YouTube and I think Facebook as well. Today is the day that Facebook changed the third-party rules about going into groups. So I'm really just kind of doing that as an experiment. In any event, let's get on with the show. Hang on just a second. I have to find my slides. There we go. So this, I'll be totally transparent and tell you the reason I'm doing this free series this week is to promote my 31 Flavors of Video Challenge, which we do every May and starts next week on May 1st, which is Wednesday. And really, this is an opportunity to ramp up your video productivity, try a whole bunch of different kinds of videos every day. I send out a prompt, excuse me, and basically a challenge to do a video a day starting May 1st. You can find out more about that and join at loubortone.com/31 flavors. No need to put in the www. And you can find out about this annual promotion we do, which is really our most popular promotion of the year. So, full disclosure, the AI Video Week is to help promote the upcoming Video a Day in May challenge. Having said that, you can read later on about me and my background. Most of you guys probably already know what I do and that I've been doing it for a very, very long time. So let's talk about AI video. Before we talk about AI video, we really have to talk about video in general. So we'll talk a little bit about the value of video and the importance of video today. And then we'll talk about practical use cases for AI video. I'm also going to share with you a big comparison chart that goes over several of the AI video tools because there are so many, it's hard to keep them all straight. And I'll get you a copy of that as well. In addition, we are going to, over the next few days, look at an overview of key AI tools. We'll get into the nitty-gritty and into the weeds tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. And of course, we're going to do a deeper dive on our favorite AI video tools, which at this point I've kind of narrowed down to Pictory.ai and Descript.com. So I like this quote, even though I can't pronounce this guy's name. AI is a tool. The choice about how it gets deployed is ours. That makes sense to me. Hang on a second. Why isn't this slide moving? Oh, because I'm not on the right slide. So anyway, AI is here to stay. I was just talking with a colleague of mine and I said, you can't put toothpaste back in the tube. It's out. It's not going anywhere. And this recent survey by Idea Rocket shared that in the next year, do you anticipate that you will use AI tools for video production purposes more, less, or about the same? And 81.5% said that they would use AI tools for video more, which is really the reason I'm sharing this week, because it's going to become a much easier way and a much more mainstream way to do video. A couple of other things from that survey I thought were interesting. Which of the following best describes your response to AI in general? About 71% said that they are excited by what AI may bring. 17, almost 18% said that they are apprehensive about what AI may bring. Well, either way, it's here, it's staying. So we got to make the most of it and hopefully leverage it and take advantage of it. Finally, on this survey, they asked, have you or someone at your company ever used ChatGPT or some other LLM, which stands for large language model, to write or conceptualize video content? And about 57% said yes. So there's still plenty of potential there. And I have used ChatGPT for ideation and script ideas and things like that. So it's really not a bad place to start. You certainly don't want to take it right out of the box and go with the first thing ChatGPT gives you, but there's definitely potential there to give you some help. Rocco, come and see me. Rocco the Pug, once again, making his presence known as he does in every webinar. So that should come as no surprise to anyone. I'm going to put a little link down here in case anybody's interested in the 31 flavors thing that we're doing next week. And then in the meantime, we'll go on to the next slide. So let's talk a little bit about video. My favorite stat about video is really the only one you need, and that's brands using video marketing drive revenue 49% faster than non-video users. So if you could make more money, get more clients, do more business by using video, why the hell wouldn't you do that? It's kind of obvious. Also, Forbes says that 90% of consumers say that video helps them make buying decisions. So, and of course, video is really a great way to connect and engage with your customers. Rocco, come here. I want to put you on TV. I want to put you on video here. A lot of folks do tend to still get hung up with the technology, but what you got to remember at the end of the day is it doesn't matter what tool you use or what AI you use. It's really more about connection and engagement. So that's something to keep in mind. Rocco, what are you barking at? Isn't it wonderful that we have these animals in our life to keep us authentic and that, you know, it's actually live? Because if it wasn't live, I would have edited it out. Rocco's barking. All right, moving right along. Let's talk about enhancing customer engagement. One of the reasons I like video is because I am big on loyalty. Loyalty is my core value, and video builds trust and loyalty better than anything except possibly being there in person. Video is more personal and engaging than other marketing tools like email or social media or whatever. Video establishes an emotional connection and a bond with your viewers. It makes your brand relatable and approachable. And I want to talk about that a little bit in terms of AI, because that's why I'm not a huge fan of AI avatars or AI spokespeople, because video makes your brand relatable and approachable because people can see you, hear you, relate to you, get to know, like, and trust you. Video also invites interaction and social sharing better than any other tool. And AI can enhance and amplify your videos, not necessarily replace them. So why would you use AI in video? Because you can make video better, faster, and easier. The ability to create and distribute higher quality video more quickly means that you can be proactive, you can stay top of mind, you can be more responsive, you can be more immediate. All of these things are really important in terms of staying connected with your customers. And again, the reason I use AI with video is it just helps me make videos more quickly and ultimately better videos. Later on this week, we'll talk about Descript and how using their studio sound and using their AI voices or using their remove filler words, all that can make your videos more professional. And of course, if you can do more video in general, then you have more visibility. So producing more and better videos gives you a competitive edge because you get what my friend Denise Wakeman calls the I see you everywhere effect. Again, last week I was in New York City, but I had videos playing. I was posting videos. I had pre-scheduled videos. So my visibility didn't go away just because I was traveling. If anything, it was more so because I was posting additional videos. So it's not just a matter of like making a lot of videos, it's a matter of making videos that will help move your business forward and increase your visibility and engagement. The other great thing about video in general is that it's really easy to repurpose. So you can take all of your existing IP, intellectual property, whether it's written content, podcasts, audios, blog posts, all of that stuff can be repurposed into video. And AI tools make that process much, much easier and faster. So with AI video, it does a bunch of things that you can do. You can generate transcripts and captions, which is huge these days, particularly on LinkedIn. It's really important to have captions because 80% of the people on LinkedIn are watching your video with the sound off. In addition to speech recognition, it can also do face detection. It can do object recognition. Eventually, Sora will be out from ChatGPT and OpenAI that will create video footage from scratch, just from prompts. So there's a lot that you can do with it. And basically, it's really changing the way we create videos, the way we edit videos, and the way we use videos. So keep that in mind. In addition, there are a lot of benefits to using AI for video creation because if you can have cost savings. So maybe you used to farm out your editing to Fiverr or some other source, and with descript.com and pictory.com and tools like that, it's really faster and easier to do it yourself in many cases. Again, you can make more better quality videos in less time by leveraging all the cool capabilities of AI. You can improve the quality of the video. Like I said, if I take this video and put it into Descript and put studio sound, you won't hear Rocco's barking in the background and all the other craziness that may be going on. You can personalize your videos and really make them very specific. So again, all these AI video tools allow us to automate tedious, boring tasks, boost productivity, and enable personalization. So that all makes video production a lot more efficient and accessible. Basically, if you can edit a Word document or create a prompt, you can now create a video. It's really that simple. All right. So how do we use AI for video creation? There are a lot of ways to use AI when we're making videos. Now, first of all, there are tools which we'll go over later this week, like Pictory and InVideo, that will allow you to create AI-generated videos from text. You can input a prompt, you can input blog posts, and tools like Pictory.ai will create a video for you from scratch. Images, B-roll, music, captions, everything just from text. You can also automate some of your editing tasks and make editing easier in tools like Descript by cleaning up the audio, things like that. You can create animated explainer videos to showcase your products and services. Again, you can repurpose your existing content into videos using AI tools. Your video quality overall can get better because you can reduce the noise, you can stabilize shaky footage, you can add video footage, all kinds of cool things you can do. Again, you can personalize videos so that you can create different videos for specific audiences. You can create virtual influencers or virtual avatars. Now, the reason I have a little X on this one is that I am not personally a fan yet of video avatars, or basically cloning yourself and doing videos with some kind of a clone. I just haven't seen the quality good enough yet. I'm sure it'll get there to basically substitute for a real human being. Although there are people and companies that will use that, and that's totally fine. You can also go back to basics and use ChatGPT for scripting or coming up with video ideas. So, you put in a good prompt, you can get some really great video ideas or video scripts. It's also a good way to draft a script that you can then customize. So it really just gives you a huge head start and a huge leg up, taking a task that used to be difficult or overwhelming like video and making it much, much easier. There are a ton of video tools, and the reason I'm doing this series this week is to go through several of them in greater detail. Now, what I'm going to do is basically kind of divide these out over the next few days so that it doesn't get too overwhelming, and share a few different tools each day. So we're going to take a look at Descript, InVideo AI, Pictory.ai, Synthesia, which is one of these, create an avatar or a spokesperson, Opus Clip, Runway, Augie, which is really cool, Lumen 5, and a new one called Scenery that I've been using for video editing. If others come up, or if you have questions about others, that's totally fine. We can put those in the chat, and during the week we will go through all that and check them out. And I'm happy to talk about other tools, but these are the main tools that we're going to be taking a look at this week. So we'll try to go through them as quickly and easily as possible. I do also want to mention Sora from OpenAI, which is going to be a tool that will create video from text. And what we've seen of it so far looks pretty impressive, but it is not out yet as of today, Monday, April 22nd, 2024 at 2:16 p.m. if you're watching live. And again, we're keeping an eye on this. It could really turn the video world upside down, but I think they want to make sure that they get it right. And we'll see how it goes. But keep an eye out for Sora, which is an AI model that can create realistic and imaginative scenes from text instructions. Stay tuned, folks. That's going to be a real game changer, even though I hate the expression game changer. So Ryan Dice, you guys probably know Ryan Dice from Digital Marketer, says AI advancements in voiceovers and animation bring a new dimension to video content, enhancing visual appeal and increasing audience engagement. Again, we're not trying to replace video. We're trying to make it easier to create more and better videos. So what I'll share with you at the end of the week, you can download this and the whole presentation really, but I'm going to basically create this chart here, or I created this chart here, which starts to give a comparison of some of our favorite AI software tools. So Descript is in here, Pictory is in here, Opus Clip, Augie, InVideo, and I've just tried to show some of the use cases for each, what the features are, how much each of them costs per month, and some of the pros and cons of each. So you'll get a copy of this at the end of the week. And if you like, I'll post it, and it'll just be sort of like, okay, which one was that made the clips into shorter clips? Oh yeah, that's Opus Clip. Which one should I use for general editing? Maybe I should use Descript for that. So hopefully this chart will help you distinguish some of the many tools you can use in AI. Again, the reason I'm doing this here this week, full disclosure, is to promote the Video a Day in May challenge that starts next week. You can find out about that at loubortone.com/31 flavors. And the great thing about this year's version of the Video a Day challenge is it's going to have a heavy emphasis on AI. So some of the prompts will ask you to create a video with the free version of Pictory, or another prompt may ask you to create a video using captions like you could do in most of these tools. So the Video a Day in May will have an AI focus, and it will give you daily prompts, daily creativity boosts. Every day I have a new video prompt for you. We're going to have step-by-step guides and tutorials. Every week we're going to have live interactive Q&A sessions. So if you're stuck or if you have questions about video, we've got a Facebook community. And of course, there will be a heavy focus on AI tools, technology, and tips to streamline the video creation process, making your content not just better, but smarter and more engaging. So I hope you'll join us for that. It starts next Wednesday, May 1st. It's just $97 for 31 days of support and accountability and fun. So please join us there. And tomorrow, on Tuesday, we will talk about tools. So again, I want to keep these to about 20 minutes, really quick little lunch and learn kind of things each day this week at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'll put the recordings up later, but join us each weekday at 2 for about 15, 20 minutes and get a great overview of AI video tools. And of course, a sneak peek at the 31 flavors of video that starts next Wednesday, May 1st. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to have a lot of fun this week with this stuff. We're going to take the overwhelm out of it. We're going to make AI video easy. And again, the best way to do that is to practice and do videos, which is what we'll be doing for 31 straight days in May, starting next week. So join us tomorrow. Check out the 31 flavors of video and join us there. It's going to be great. We've been doing it for several years in a row, so we've kind of got it down. You'll get as much help and support as you need, and you can create as many videos as you want. You can make 5, 10, 31, 32, whatever you want to do. So it'll be fun. I hope you'll join us there, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for our next live stream during AI Video Week. This is Lou Bortone. That doggy barking that is not barking at the moment is Rocco the pug. Regina the pug is also here. We'll bring them on camera sometime this week also. And that's that from here. So check out the 31 flavors of video at loubortone.com/31 flavors. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.